Are you a good listener? Yes or no? I will let you reflect with your answer using this line. You heard me, but you don't listen. This line means that you perceive the sound made by someone, but you don't give attention to what you hear. Therefore, hearing is not listening, and listening is not hearing. For better understanding, let's define the terms. Listening is the ability to accurately receive and interpret messages in the communication process. Without the ability to listen effectively, messages are easily misunderstood. Hearing is the ability to perceive sound by detecting vibrations through the ear. Hearing is also used to listen to music, talk to people around you, and assess social and environmental situations. The distinction between listening and hearing is important. Although they are different, without hearing, you would not be able to listen. Listening, though often underrated, is one of the most essential skills we use in our day-to-day communication. When done right, it enables us to completely understand matters we hear and come up with appropriate feedback when needed. It is vital that we know how to employ ways that can help us listen effectively. While listening is a usual skill that we often use as individuals, there are times when we need to use techniques or activities that will help us listen more effectively and focus on the main objective of a specific listening task. These techniques, which contribute directly to the comprehension and recall of a listening input, are called listening strategies. There are numerous listening strategies one may use or apply. They may depend on factors like the topic, type of listening material to be used, and the purpose of listening. When listening based on purpose, familiarity with the topic, and levels of difficulty, one may employ strategies which can be classified by the way the listener processes the input. Experts categorize these strategies as either top-down or bottom-up listening strategies. Top-down listening strategy is considered as listener-based strategy. In this strategy, the listener uses background knowledge to make sense of what he or she is listening to. This means that he or she already knows a fair amount of information about the topic. And he or she is able to relate a story or information into a previously established schema or prior knowledge. While the bottom-up listening strategy is considered text-based strategy. When using this strategy, the listener attempts to make sense of the language sound by sound or word by word, with less use of background knowledge. And the listener relies on the language in the message that creates the meaning. In summary, these are the key points. For top-down strategy, listening for main idea, making predictions, drawing inferences, summarizing, and taking down notes. While for bottom-up listening strategy, we have listening for specific details, recognizing word order patterns, recognizing word sounds, recognizing cognates or words with similar spelling, pronunciation, and meaning. For a better understanding of the two strategies, let's listen to this song titled How Far I'll Go.
See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes, and it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me, and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? See the line in the sky, miss the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go.
So what is the song all about? It's about taking risk or adventure, and it may also about curiosity. What do you think will happen to the girl if she will sail alone? She may involve in an accident because she will travel alone at a young age, or she may also succeed in her journey or adventure. What is the message of the song? The message of the song can be, don't be afraid in taking risks. The message here depends on how you process your background knowledge or your own experiences, so the answers may vary. What is shining on the sea? The answer is light. It's the light that shines on the sea. On the third stanza, what stays behind the narrator during her sail? The answer is wind. It's the wind that stays behind the narrator during her sail. On the third stanza, what is calling her? The answer is line. It's the line where the sky meets the sea that's calling her. The presented questions facilitate top-down and bottom-up strategies. Top-down strategies makes you listen for main idea, make predictions, and draw inferences. While the bottom-up strategy makes you listen for specific details.